Hi everyone, Mike Bernaiche with Lodestar Solutions, and today I'm going to talk about the PA Assistant and some of the incredible features that have been added over the last few months. The first one we're going to start off with is AI Chart Insights. Simply take an exploration, you're going to click on the AI button, and you're going to start to get natural language insights into your data, which is just great for you analysts out there who need to really dig into your data and get some meaningful trends and understand what your data is trying to say, especially when you have lots of it, right? You have the ability to switch between your different channels in this particular example and watch as AI will now, calculate based on that information and give you more natural language insights. Great feature that's been added in the PA Assistant a couple months ago. There's now outlier analysis. So when I need to take a look at an exploration and find out, what doesn't really work with the other thing, right? To quickly identify, hey, we may have a particular issue in a particular account, and we can take a look and identify that very, very quickly, right? And for impact analysis, we'll do the same thing and go into the AI Assistant and click on impact analysis, and we'll see what is driving what in this exploration, right? So again, quickly I can get answers without having to really spend a ton of time to dig in, what particular account is impacting something else. I can get that with natural language. I can copy it. I can put that into a report or just throw it into Word to review at a later time. I think one of the best features in the PA Assistant is the ability to explain a cell. And why is that important? So if I'll click on a cell here and I will go into the explain cell feature with the AI, and you'll see that it's giving me a bunch of information where, hey, this is a consolidation. It's rolling up information. It'll give me some language here. I can add a comment. However, when you see something in green, that's a rule. And now I can take this information, dig into that rule. So if you ever had that challenge where you're trying to figure out how this rule is written, maybe somebody wrote it years ago and you're trying to troubleshoot something, this gives you the entire rule color-coded, and then I can drill down through these, all this different language down here to figure out how this rule was written. Great feature inside of that PA Assistant. Okay, and the last feature I want to talk about is the ability to create that new view using natural language. So if I go up to the AI feature and I click on one of my models, and there's a few steps you have to do before this with your cube, and that's in a blog I just recently wrote, and we'll put a link to that below. But I'm going to go ahead and choose a cube, and then I'm just going to type in show selling expenses by year and version and hit submit. You'll now see that the system is going to generate a recommended view based on what I asked it to do. So now you'll see that I have selling expenses by version, by year, where then I could insert this view into a book and I'm off and running, right? So really easy to start typing. Sometimes when you have a lot of dimensions in a cube, it's tough to create that view that you're looking for. Let the PA Assistant help you out. For more information, reach out to us about the PA Assistant. I'd love to do a demo directly for you and talk about how we can add that to your system. Thanks, everyone.